Well, now greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is I, the Ravenous Spectre, and today we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing. This is the Utopia edition of Beyond a Still Sky. This is actually a sequel to a PC game released years back called Beneath a Still Sky. It has a very comic book aesthetic. It's an adventure game. You know, you choose your choices in the story, you solve puzzles. I guess that kind of determines what your story route's going to be, um, how you solve the puzzles, things like that. Think of it a little bit along the lines of the Telltale games, if you will, because those are actually adventure games as well. But this was on clearance for $60 on Best Buy's website. The Sorry about that, the slip sleeve is coming off a bit. The original price for this thing was $150. Yeah, got it for 60 bucks brand new. And I rented this from GameFly. I did like it, but at that point in time, it wasn't a game that I was really playing because there was other games that was coming out that I was more excited for when they came out for release, and I wanted to get them from GameFly. So I ended up playing it for a bit, sent it back, and now realizing that I have actually inspired by humans since something, whatever. Now that I had found out that this was on clearance, I went ahead and snagged it up. But as you can see, this is everything that's supposed to be in here. If you guys want to pause that and read about that, then so be it. I'm just going to showcase what's on the inside of here, and we will get to unboxing in a bit. It kind of disturbs me a bit because there's some rattling that's going on the inside of here. Obviously, it was completely wrapped up in plastic, and I already ended up cutting into it and taking it off. So, yeah. But let's get the slip sleeve off of here, if it'll ever come off. Oh, look, Tower Records. And, yeah, so it's the same on either side. I don't like that rattling around in there. And there we go, Beyond a Still Sky. That's a really, really unique design there. And of course on the bottom it's the same, and on the top it's the same. It's like in a way it looks a little like the PlayStation symbols. But anyways, let's see here. Hang on a second. Okay, we have another slip sleeve. That is rather unique. That one comes off the side, and this one comes off the top. That is unique. Oh, never mind. It's opening up. Okay, well, that's weird. Freaking Pandora's box, puzzle box thing going on here. This is insane. Anyways, yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. First and foremost. Holy freaking crap. That is torn on the inside there. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Best Buy or shipping company people. I really do appreciate that you clearly don't know how to ship something. Doesn't matter if it's on clearance. This is unacceptable. That kind of pisses me off a good bit, considering the fact that I paid $60 for this friggin' thing. But anyways, yeah, here we go. Beyond the Steel Sky. There you go. Really unique artwork there. I don't know if it was shipping or if it was Best Buy or if it was just the developers themselves, but yeah, this is that's some grade A BS right there. So, here we go. This is the inside of the thingy. And I think this is actually the beginning of the game, if I'm not mistaken, I believe. But yeah, this is... Yeah. Hang on a second. All right, guys. I had to pull this whole thing apart to make sure that I had actually gotten everything in the package, even though it was completely sealed up. But I still wanted to double check and make sure, because yeah, seeing that box busted in like it was when I opened it up pissed me off. But anyways, this is also on the side of the box here, which is pretty unique, pretty cool. So yeah, definitely like the artwork and all that other stuff. I think the steelbook itself was supposed to be sitting in there and somehow it got busted through. Don't really think I can return it, considering it's on clearance. So I may just have to deal with it with that. But, you know, it's not like anything else is messed up or nothing like that. But the first thing that I wanted to show here was probably the big mamma jamma of the package, if you will, besides just the game itself, and that is this. As you can see, the colors are changing. It's an acrylic standee thing, and it has a little touch thing here where I can set it. See, now it's got like a little fading thing going on. It's basically like a little LED nightlight thing. It's gradually changing color. Or you can just have it constantly flip and flip and flip and give you a freaking seizure. But yeah, really, really unique stuff there. Or you can just do solid colors if you want to. You could change it, turn it off, turn it to this one, or this one, or this one. Stuff like that. Really, it's got a bunch of different colors in it. And of course, you got the flashing color thingy. And then you got the fading color thingy. And then you can just turn it off. Yeah, it fits right in there. Takes three AA batteries, but also there's like a little USB thing that you can plug in as well. So that's definitely really awesome. And of course, we have the soundtrack here. Code's on the other side. Nobody's friggin' business. And of course, this is the box that the thing came in. Of course, you got the parts that was in there, and also the USB cable. And that's the part that goes onto the acrylic stand. But obviously, we've got the game itself here, Beyond the Steel Sky. And it's the same as it is on the box. I'll have to open that up, see if there's anything else inside. But another thing we got here is some holo cards, which are probably just going to go right back in the box. Main reason I wanted to get this is not only for the price, but the steel book, you know, the soundtrack, the acrylic thing, the collector's box, stuff like that. Obviously, I'm guessing this has to deal with, and there's nothing on the back because I've already looked on the back. Obviously, this has to deal with different things that's in the game, the world in and of itself. So there is that, unless you want to put stuff like that in a frame, I suppose. And of course, we saw the steel book. And one of the cool things that I really do like about these is the dog tags. Actually, I'm wrong. One is a keychain and the other is a dog tag. So Beyond the Steel Sky, obviously, is the game that we got. And then we got Beneath the Steel Sky, which is the previous game, which is a keychain. I thought it was two dog tags, but apparently it's not. Well, they're both dog tags, but one's a necklace and the other one's a freaking keychain. So, and some of the weirder stuff we got here, we got a sheet of stickers, and I actually know who that kid is at the beginning of the game. But yeah, so some of these developers put some weird stuff in there. You know, I think they do that just to jack up the price, to be perfectly honest. We got a little enamel pin here as well. Hi. Kind of reminds me of Kirby. Hi. I guess that's some little robot dude that follows you in the game, I suppose. But, and of course the art book. That was another reason why I got it. I'll read through that later, but I'm just going to flip through here real quick for a few moments, kind of showcase some of the stuff here, some of the artwork. If you guys want to slow down the video or pause it, then so be it. Oops, I went by there a little fast, but anyways, I guess I would be kind of avoiding spoilers if you really want to think of it like that, possibly. And of course, we got characters and robots and sketches, and so yeah, I always love art books in collector's editions. That's one of the main things I always look forward to. So, hang on a second, I'm opening up the game. Nope, no folks, there's absolutely nothing special about this at all. It's just the case in the game. There you go. No instruction booklet or nothing. Lord, I miss the days of instruction booklets. Luckily, there's JRPG companies out there that still put instruction booklets in their games, so that's good. At least they try to keep nostalgia alive. But yeah, so we've got the game, we've got the enamel pin, the holo cardy cards, whatever. We got the sticker sheets, we got the dog tag and the keychain, obviously the LED nightlight, we got the soundtrack over there. Code is covered because nobody's business, because it's mine. I paid for it. It's mine. And of course, we got the box here that looks like it got raped. I don't know what in the name of all that is holy ended up causing that to happen, but yeah, if it wasn't on clearance, I probably would go ahead and end up sending it back and say, hey, give me a friggin' replacement because this is bull. And of course, we've got the slip sleeve here, which I think it's so cool how there's like two slip sleeves and they go two different ways. So I always thought that, I thought that was pretty sweet. But I really love the steelbook, man. I really do. This thing just looks really cool. I thought it was going to be like embossed or something, just kind of rising up, but it's not. It's just, it is what it is. But it's definitely a really cool steelbook. But yeah. So I want to do a little bit of an unboxing and showcase this Utopia edition or Utopian edition or whatever edition. This doesn't look like a Utopia here. I don't know who to blame here, but whoever ended up doing this, may your arms grow too short to the point where you can't scratch your crotch. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But anyways, I will go ahead and end this like I always do. Later, taters.